Good morning, students. Welcome to third session of Chapter 3 Synthetic Fibers and Plastics. In the last session, we learned characteristics of plastics and the types of plastics. In today's session, we will learn about the plastic used as material and the effects of plastic on the environment. So first of all, we will start with plastic as materials of choice. Being lighter in weight as compared to metals, plastics are used in cars, aircrafts, and spacecrafts too. The list is endless if we start counting articles like sleepers, pens, furnitures, and decoration pieces. Student, remember, I have said in the last session, you can find plastic everywhere in your surrounding. So, first of all, why plastic is used more and more? The first property of plastic is non-reactive. Metals like iron get rusted when it left exposed to moisture and air. You can find rust on an iron piece as brown color. But plastics do not react with water and air. They are not corroded easily. That is why they are used to store various kinds of materials, including many chemicals. The second property is plastic is light in weight, strong, and durable. Since plastic is very light, strong, and durable, and it can be molded into different shapes and size, it is used for various purposes. Plastics are generally cheaper than metals. They are widely used in industries and for household articles. The third property is plastics are poor conductors. Plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. That is why electrical wires have plastic covering, like black covering on the electrical wires, or red color, white or green color, and black color. Yes, the handles of screwdrivers are also made up of plastics. As mentioned above, handles of frying pans are also made up of plastic because plastic is a bad conductor of heat. Okay, and now we will study the effect of plastic on the environment. A material which gets decomposed through a natural process such as action by bacteria, decomposing by bacteria or any microorganism, as we studied in last chapter. Students, there are two types of waste. First is biodegradable and the second is non-biodegradable waste. Biodegradable waste means the waste which gets decomposed through a natural process such as action of bacteria and decomposing of any things like plant waste, animal waste, or animal dead bodies, plant dead bodies. These all are decomposed by natural processes. So they are considered as biodegradable waste. And on the other hand, a material like plastic, which is not easily decomposed by natural process is termed as non-biodegradable waste. So, will you remember? The waste which is easily decomposed by natural process is known as biodegradable waste, and the waste which is not easily decomposed by natural process is known as non biodegradable waste. Now, in this table, the waste is segregated by the approximate time which was taken to decompose. The first is peels of vegetables and fruits. They take 1 to 2 weeks to decompose. So they are considered as biodegradable waste. Paper, cotton cloth, wood, and woolen clothes, they all take the certain time or the fixed proportional time to decompose. So they are known as biodegradable waste. But the metals like tin, aluminum, and the metal cans, which is used to make soft drinks, yes, they take 100 to 500 years to decompose. So they are considered as non biodegradable waste. The plastic bags, which will take several years to decompose, so they are also considered as non biodegradable waste. Since plastic takes several years to decompose, it is not environmental friendly. It causes environmental pollution like air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution. Besides, the burning process in the synthetic material is quite slow and it does not get completely burnt easily. In this process, it releases lots of poisonous gas into the atmosphere, which cause air pollution. So, students, we have to avoid the use of plastics as far as possible. We can use of bags made of cotton or jute when we will go for shopping. The biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste should be collected separately and disposed of separately. It is better to recycle the plastic waste. Most of the thermoplastics can be recycled because when we heat the thermoplastics, they are converted into the liquid state. So they can be molded in another state. So the thermoplastics can be recycled. You can make a list of items that can be recycled. Students, as a responsible citizen, remember the 4R principle. Reduce. So we have to reduce the use of plastic. Reuse. We can reuse the thermosetting plastics as much as possible. Recycle. We can recycle thermoplastics and we can recover that plastic from environment. So we have to develop some habits which are environmental friendly. The first one is do not throw plastic bags in the water bodies or on the road. We can go out with a cotton carry bag or a jute bag while shopping. We try to minimize the use of plastic materials. Example, we can use a steel lunchbox instead of plastic one. I hope you enjoyed today's session. So it is the end of chapter. Thank you. Goodbye.